Hey, friends and purpose partners, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to create your own e-commerce site in your Scalability all-in-one platform solution. So let's dive in. Hey, friends and purpose partners, welcome back. Today, we're going to be diving into how to create e-commerce for your Scalability platform. So we're going to be looking at the payments menu option, your automations, and your sites. So we're going to start first actually with payments because this is where you're going to want to go first to actually create your products so that when you build out your website for them, it'll just show up there and you don't have to flip back and forth. So you're going to, in your dashboard menu, you want to go down to payments and then you're going to hover over to products. So you can see here that I have 3 different products. The 2 I'm going to be focused on for today's example is my Rise to Your Purpose 30-day devotional and my fervent prayer journal. So all I had to do to create those is just hit create product, and then it'll open up to the product guide. So you put your title, you can put your description, upload your media file for that. If you have a collection, so I have my Ambitious Kingdom Women collection where you can get both of those options. But if you don't have one, then you just leave it blank. You can hit this plus sign here to create the collection. Additional options, if you want to have a statement descriptor to like override and use for your customers' bank statements, that's where this one goes. You can create your price. So you can have a one-time price, recurring price, depending on what type of product you're selling. You can compare the price to, and then you can also hit this to track your inventory. So for example, like if I'm selling my books from my own, and I'm going to be shipping them out, then I only have like 50 on hand. I want to track that inventory and only sell from my available quantity. You can also choose to continue selling when you're out of stock if you know you're going to continue to like get those in place. Have a price description if you want a membership offer. So like I have a membership set up and I could have a special offer for them that's at another price. You could also have variants. So if you are doing merch products like shirts that are going to be in different sizes, then you can have different sizes or different prices per size or different variations for different inventory. So you can choose that here too, again, and then you have your search engine listing. So how do you want it to show up? How do you want people to search? And then your handle. So I'll show you what that looks like on my actual products over here. So if we look into the Rise to Your Purpose devotional, I have my Introducing Rise to Your Purpose devotional, a 30-day devotional for women of faith who want to shine their light in the business world. Then I uploaded my media and I just clicked into that. I already had it uploaded. But if you didn't have that option, then you can upload it from your computer. I have it also being a part of my Ambitious Kingdom Women collection. I didn't choose to have additional description or charge tax for this $18 flat. I'm tracking my inventory at 50, and then I don't need variants for this. And then I have my search engine optimization. Okay, so now that your products are created, then you can come over here to your site. So when you click on sites, you have your funnels, your websites. So most of the time, you're probably going to have this on a website. If you want to have a funnel, their funnel is kind of more like your landing page, and then your website is your like website, what you think of a website. So I created a Ambitious Kingdom Women shop from scratch. I didn't use a template. So all I did when I came in here, so you can do this from scratch or with a template if you already have your website. But basically when you go to a new page, you want to add the element. So you can see here that the page is opening and my elements. So you'll come here to click add elements and you'll go to store. So it'll say like add store. And so I added it and now you can see I've got products to list. And if I go back to the store, it has product details, the cart, checkout, and thank you. So it already pre-built all of these pages for me. And now I can just come here and customize these pages. So if you don't already have an existing website set up, then you can use a template or you can start from scratch if you're more tech savvy. If you have one already set up, you can just go in there and add that element onto a new page or to an existing page where you want the storefront to be. And then, like I said here, now I can edit this. So if I had a, let's say I had a global, I don't have one created right now, but I could come in here, do a global section, add that header and footer here, and then come down here and start changing out. So I would hit manage products, and it's going to take me to my product list. So that's what that button does. If you need to update anything from this section. Okay, so the other thing that you can do, you can enable sorting, you can enable filtering. These come in handy if you have multiple different products. Now you can see when I come here, you can also just edit your different color options. So if you want the fonts to be different with discounts or anything like that, you can choose that. And you can also choose how many pictures you want per row or products. Okay, so it's not gonna like change right here. This is just gonna show you the example. And then when you come here to preview it, it'll open up your preview site and then you'll see like the actual products. So hopefully that makes sense. So you're essentially coming to the sites page. This is where you're gonna edit the look and feel of what you want your storefront to look like. And then when you save it, it's gonna come here. You can add the products to your cart, view the cart, continue shopping. So it's already got all of that built in for you. If you go to like your checkout page, so go back to store, you can go to checkout. It'll show you like what that looks like. Now you're gonna want to have Stripe or PayPal set up, but this is what it will look like if you have those set up. But again, that is back into your payment section where you can integrate your PayPal and Stripe account. And then also you can have your thank you page. So when they check out, you can customize what that thank you page looks like as well. So, okay, so we went through payments, how to set up your payment. We went through how to set up your site. And again, this really comes down to this is where you get to customize all of that. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you is how to set up an automation so that you get notified when you make a sale. So you come down to the automation option on your dashboard, create workflow. I'm just going to show you how to do this from scratch. So you'll hit start from scratch. Let that load. You'll have to choose your trigger. I would change the name to what, if you're doing like a collection or something, just name it so that it makes sense to what this workflow is. Type in the name order, and we're going to do order submitted. And then select global product is, and then you can choose your product. So I'm going to do the fervent prayer journal, hit save trigger. You can add another trigger if you have multiple products. So again, I want to do order, global product is, and I'm going to do devotion. Okay. So then I can do like internal notification, and I can do email, and then I can set from that, create the subject, fill all of that out, hit save action. So that's an example of how you can do that. Now, again, I'm going to hop back over to payments because that whole fulfillment section, if you come over here to settings, this is where you can like enable receipts so that your customer automatically gets those sales receipts. And you'll just follow that. So it's like putting your name, your email, the receipt, hit save. You can choose if they do taxes or not, if you want to do notifications, and if it was shipped. So you can also add tracking and all of that type of stuff in here. So just wanted to show you that that is an option for you. And so, yeah, that's kind of like in a nutshell how to set up your own commerce store. It really doesn't take that long, especially if you already have the foundations set up for, your website and things like that, then it's really just adding the store feature and those products and getting the automation set up. So hopefully this was really helpful. If you like this and want more videos like this, comment below what you'd like to hear training on next. If you don't have Scalability, click the link below and you'll get free 30 days access to the monthly membership. So you get your first 30 days for free. All right, with that, have a great day and I'll see you next time.